Migi FM. It's been a while since you had a radio. I hear this other girl that they got to replace me was not quite as good. I bet you missed me, didn't you? But now it seems that I forgot how to do my job. In other news, the temperature, the temperature, the weather, it is cloudy with the meatballs, sunny with a chance of meatballs. And breaking news. The president, El Presidente Miki, returns from her trip from around the moon, and lands successfully, and has brokered a new deal with the aliens for cheaper gas. Yay! Well, I will not keep you waiting too long, because it seems that the president wants a word. And so I'll let her talk. Enjoy the stream. Can you? Oh, am I a bit loud? I feel like I'm a bit loud. Can you hear me? Hi, Miki-sama. Call me. Call Miki. Hello, everyone. I feel like I'm a bit. You like me loud? Okay, I'll yell in your ears. I'll yell in your ears. Why do I have these on? Okay, first of all, shoot the mic. Okay. Pin. What? Was it showing invisible for me? Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna pin an invisible message. Call Miki. Hello, everyone. Am I actually loud? If so, I can turn it down. But I don't know. Hi, Mount Fuji mouth. Mount Fuji mouth girl. You mean this? What this gonna do? Even the top is kind of like you know the snow on Mount Fuji. El Presidente. No, arigato. Domo, call Miki. Hello. I don't even know. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, awesome. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I need to drink this coffee.
Well met.
Ugh.
Are there, and who will respond to shirtless link first.
How many Mikis are there? Only one. What do you mean why? The only Miki is the one here. The one that was hired to show up on stream today. Who hired me? The World Organization. What the Miki? Oh, hi Bonnie. Hi. Let me mod you. I don't know what's happening with my chat though. I think I tried to post a message and my chat just broke. Ito mod. Yippee! Hi. Fuji mount for Fuji. Brothers, arigato. Thank you for the 2 months. And Big Anime, arigato. Great to see you today. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy early birthday, Big Anime. Happy early birthday. Okay, wait. Let me take these off so you can see my beautiful eyes. Hi. Domo! Tadaima! Okay, I know I did a stream before. I did a stream when I got back. I did a Just Dance stream. But you know, that was different. They bring out my eyes. Thanks. My eyes look bald. Excuse you? Those beautiful limes. Yes, my eyes are like, if you lick my eyeballs, I'm sure they would taste like. Hi. Demo. I don't know why it's weird. I feel like it's different, you know, when I'm not in like my 3D gear and I'm like sitting here and just chatting with you guys. I mean, I feel like the Just Dance stream was a good idea because, as you might know, I've been jet lagged for the past while, and I feel like it kind of helped me not be jet lagged as much. But you know, who hired you to stare at us? Happy Hamigo-versary? Original arigato! Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. Can I take off my hair? Unfortunately not. Because I'm not bald. So I wouldn't know how to do that. Hi Miki, I work at NASA and I'm glad you enjoyed your flight around the moon last... Maji? Wait, do you really? I don't know if you're serious. Do you actually? Please, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. Shame about the tech stuff. So doing the dancing stream was good because I'm jet lagged and it helped me not be jet lagged. But also I did spend like 4 hours trying to, you know, troubleshoot it. So that wasn't very fun. Your dad works at NASA. That guy's your dad. Whoa. Imagine watching Miki with your parents. Hi, but I wanted to do a bit of a chatting stream, and as I mentioned, I get a bit antsy when I like had to do a chatting stream because I'm like, oh no, they're so scary. But we'll see if we can do like a little something later on. But we can, you know, mostly chatting for now. Zinkai, thank you for the 3 months. Arigato. Wait a minute, the WVO hired you, the World VTuber Organization. Not even the world VTuber. I go beyond VTuber. I am the world. Don arigato. Thank you. If I send your VODs to your mom, do you want me to tell you? Yeah. Because I was actually gonna title this stream. I was gonna title it "Your Mom's Favorite VTuber," but then I decided I'll do that in the future. Like I'll have another stream in the future and it'll be called "Your Mom's Favorite VTuber." I was also thinking about your grandma's favorite VTuber, but I feel like moms would... I feel like grandmas would like me too, but I feel like moms would like me even more. President of the universe, that's me. So I'm sure if you were to send it to your mom, I'm sure she would like me. So in advance, hi mom, I'm Miki. Your child, daughter, son. Your child likes to watch me. I do educational content on YouTube. I appreciate all the hard work you do. The cougars love Miki. Like Cocomelon. You took my acrylic to the Coliseum, but then when she gained sentience and wanted to lick the walls, what's up with that? Well, you know, it's like Toy Story. I don't know. I can't help what my spirit wants to do. How was it? Did you like it? Nedolata. Arkadon, thank you. It's been alleged that my twin tails are actually 2 giant croissants. No, they're not. They're not. Well, I don't know. I guess they could be, but I haven't tried eating them yet. It could be. I don't know. I'll never know until someone eats them. Arigato. Okay, so I have this like supplement. Ne, これ買ったんですけど、 Has anyone had... So they have these like supplements, and they're like blueberry supplements, and apparently they're good for energy. So I'm gonna try taking one. これ、ブルーベリーのサプリなんですね。今すぐクリアをキープしたい。ワンランク上のパワーが欲しい。So, it says that if you can take it when like you wanna like keep your energy or you wanna like work extra hard, you know? So I'm really bringing out my inner salaryman with this, and I'm gonna take this blueberry supplement and see if it gives me some energy that I might need to not fall asleep. So here you go! Apparently these are like really popular to take when you do like... When girls do their like oshikatsu. I don't know why they take this when they do their oshikatsu. They're like, I'm gonna take it. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I'm trying to energy max right now. Time to chase it with coffee and Red Bull. I'm a bit hyperactive already from the coffee. By the way, it sucks. Black coffee sucks. Then we can never see anyone as awake as you are right now. No, it's the coffee. But when I'm gonna crash really hard, so I'm trying to avoid that. The black coffee sucks though. It's so bitter and nasty. Oh, thank you, arigato. Eh? Why didn't I put any sugar in it? I don't know. I didn't think about it. Coffee sucks in general. So true. Listen, I am a tea girly, you know? Spill the tea, girl. You can't drink coffee without milk and pharmacy. I don't know though. Like the few times I've tried to put milk in coffee, it always made it like lukewarm, and I thought that was so disgusting. And I'm like, wow. Bye. Hazelnut black. That sounds. I love hazelnut. You know. I get a quick blessing for you. Nishino flower. Umapos. Okay. Miki, good luck. Beep. Oh. Steam it. Is that what how do you steam? You need like a little like whisk thingy, not to steam. I don't know how to steam milk. Maybe that's a good idea. Your app uninstalled is out. Nescafe. I don't think Nescafe is that bad, but I know there's a lot of sugar in it. Nishino flowers. Listen, Noyo. You download Steam from gaming? So I have like a few pictures and some stories that I want to talk about today. As you might know, I've had a few weird encounters during my trip, but I'm not gonna go too in detail about them because if you knew before I left, I said I wanted to like do some vlogs. So I filmed a lot of stuff and I felt crazy the whole time because I would just have my... I don't know how like people like content creators, YouTubers walk around with their phones and stuff like that, like talking or just filming stuff like shamelessly. Because I am like, I'm like I take out my phone, my hands are trembling. I'm like shaking, I'm like filming the ground. I'm like trying to whisper. I don't know how people are like, hey guys, what's up? Here I am today, and blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, quivering while filming the floor. I don't know how people do that. Yeah, literally, you're trying to be low key. Yeah, exactly. You feel conscious enough to exactly. Like how do people like? They're very forward with it. I wish that was me, but I'm like, did I film it in vertical? Which way is vertical? No, I did horizontal. No. I learned this time. I will be uploading my 100-part short vlog from the first one though. Penguin arigato! Excuse me, John, VTuber and President and Ruler of the Universe. Could I get a happy birthday for today? Welcome back, love the trees. Penguin no Tanjobi! Happy birthday, omedetou! Yippee! I hope you have a great one! Yeah, I feel like April 12th is like a good day to be born on. I feel like this is a good day. This is a day blessed by El Presidente. Happy birthday! Hope you have a great day. Hope you eat lots of yummy food. Ina. Omedetou. Happy birthday. Here's this month's tribute. Thank you for not destroying President Man Plus. Thank you. Arigato. Yeah, I need to go over the video, like, just in case, you know, and stuff like that. But I think it should be mostly good. Which way is vertical? I don't know! Does anyone else have to think about which way is vertical or which way is left and right sometimes in their head? Two astronauts just did this first... Wait, really? They did 6, 7 in space? I'm gonna die. Arigato! Left and right, yes. Vertical. Really? I feel like I think more about vertical and horizontal than left and right. Seis siete? Seis siete! Yeah, because I'm like... So, the way I think about it, I'm like, which way is the horizon? And I'm like, oh, horizon, horizontal. It makes sense. Seis siete. And then I'm like, horizontal. Yes, it says. So I have some pictures. I have some stories to share today. We'll see if we can fit in a little scramble near the end if I'm not dying. If I'm not crashing. Say it in German? What is 6 and 7 in German? I don't know. Yeah, sometimes too, yeah. So I used to be really good with my X and my Y axes, and then now I feel like I also have to think about that. I don't know, I think I might have like Alzheimer's or something. Set 7. Yeah, I like that. Set 7. I need to learn German. I want to go visit Germany a lot. I really, really want to go visit Germany. I want to go see I want to go to a Christmas market one day, and then I also want to go see some cool castles and stuff. I know there's a lot of castles in Germany. Eh? You pronounce it like Z? Set 7. Set 7. You tried learning German, but then you stopped. Is it hard? I know it sounds hard. I don't know how else to say it. Freeman? Oh, Freeman. Freeman? I thought you were talking about Freeman. I'm like, oh yay, Freeman. And then I realized you were talking about Dune, and then I got really angry. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Luffy, thank you for the 3 months. Arigato. And also thank you for the 3 months. Arigato. You've been learning German since 2018. I feel like... I don't know. Are you learning German because you want to visit Germany, or just because you like learning languages? I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I never hear about people learning German, so... I'm excited for Doom Part 3. Hell no, I hate Doom. Why would I ever be excited for that? Hell no. Okay, I have some pictures. Whoa! Oh. What do you guys like? I don't even know. What do you guys like? The short? The long? Maybe the long. I don't know. The quick haircut? You see, Miki had the right idea about vertically and horizontal because they're thinking 3-dimensionally, which makes more sense in space for aliens. You're right! You're right. What's the 3rd dimension called? Vertically, horizontally, and... Can I name it? Has anyone named the 3rd dimension? I want to call it... Miki-Koli. Miki... That... you're right! Yana! Miki Gonoli? Miki Gonoli? Everyone learning German gets destroyed within the first 5 minutes. I tried it once on Duolingo, and I had no idea what the hell was going on. We should do a Duolingo stream. What do you guys think? If you go to Germany, go to Nürburgring racetrack. They have a... What? You have a castle on a racetrack? What the hell's happening in Germany? It could be fun. I know. I don't know. I was thinking about doing some Spanish, but my Spanish comprehension's not too bad, you know? But German, I know nothing at all. El Presidente learning Espanol, but El Presidente, you know, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Ella sabe español, maybe. Damn, it's a huge racetrack to be fair. What the hell? I need to go to Germany. Mexicana adoptada? Yeah, I feel like Romance languages are not too bad. I don't know, is German actually considered a Roman language? I don't even know. Romance language? Wakanai. You know. My cerebro is enorme? Gracias, you're not wrong. Dios mío, la cucaracha! That's what I say when I see Matara. Oh, German is Germanic. Oh, English is Germanic too? Eh, mate. So then German and English have the same roots, kind of? Like way back when? Really? Dios mío, la cucaracha. I didn't know that. Kind of. I thought English was more on like the Romance language, but it makes sense because it is pretty different from all the other ones. I had to mix up everything, yeah. I wish... I might be... Okay, I don't know if I'm just like a history... You know, the more time goes, the more I realize I'm just like a weird history nerd. But I kind of wish that English was like... Ye olden English, you know? Like when I hear it, I'm like, wow, it's so cool, it's so fancy. Why don't we see Fortnite anymore, huh? I don't know, it's cool. I wish languages stayed like... You read me? It's so cool! I feel like everything nowadays sounds so dumb. Be the change you want to see in the world. If I start speaking like that, people are gonna think I'm weird. People change and language change. I know. Current English has hardly aura. I know, there's like no aura at all. But if someone came to me and started speaking like... Yeah, if someone came to me and said, well met, I'd be like, damn! I wouldn't say damn, I would be like, well met! Yes, well met indeed! Ye old Miki stream? Okay, we can do that. Salutations! It's so awesome. I hear Altona. I wanna go to Renaissance. Guys! I don't think you guys would understand just the amount of level I would freak it if I went to a Renaissance fair. I would go hard. I would wear like a dress, like a princess dress. I would be like, well met.
Well met.
Oh, you met it? Yes, well met indeed. Thank you, well met. My thanks, well met. Armor. Okay, I'm down to wear armor too. I would LARP. That would be my first LARPing. Would I be weird if I LARPed? Kind of. Wouldn't I? You got a vintage silver goblet? I'm so damn jealous. Used to say I wouldn't be a peasant. Hello? Look at me. Do I give off peasant energy? That's right. Think twice before you talk, or next time you look at pen. I'm clearly royalty. I don't know what to tell you. I would die as a kid. Okay, that's more realistic. I would die as a kid. I would get like some incurable illness. They would try to like perform like black magic on me. And then I would die. It wouldn't work and I would die. I'd be from one of those boony hamlets? I think I would die. I do think I would die. Okay. I'm trying to see my pictures and stuff. How do I see this? Chotomate. Because it took me like 30 minutes to figure out how to like upload my pictures from my phone to my computer. I don't know if it just doesn't make sense or if I'm like a boomer. Because it's really hard. Why is there no like easy button to do this? Are you telling me Steve Jobs came up with all this crap and then he couldn't find an easy way of uploading pictures from your phone to your desktop? Like, get real, Steve Jobs. Google Drive, I know, but then you gotta click on Google Drive, and then you gotta go on Google Drive, and then you gotta click download, and then it uploads as a zip file, and then it like comes as a weird format. It doesn't even come as a JPEG or a PNG. I can't put it on my stream. I had to go online and search HEIC to JPEG converter, and then I downloaded it, but I think I might have a virus now. I don't know. I don't know if I have a virus. I could have a Bitcoin miner on my computer as we speak. Or more like my 5th Bitcoin miner, but you know. You email yourself? I tried to, it didn't work! I have a few of them. I'll post it to Discord. まあ確かに。Okay. I mentioned I went to 2 places. Again, I'm not gonna show too many. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So, first of all, I went to Seoul. 안녕하세요, 여러분입니다. 미키입니다. How come no one ever said, Korean Jozu to me? Then I realized it's because I never spoke a word of it. I was too scared to go and say 안녕하세요. Huh? What's Jozu in Korean? I don't know. That's the messed up part. Even if they Jozu'd me, I wouldn't even know. Because what is Jozu in Korean? Korean Jozu? Welcome to Seoul with the Yodel Board. 안녕하세요, minasan. Kongokugo Jozu, thank you. That's what I wanted. That's what I've been wanting. Now you made me happy. Kongokugo 喋れるんだろ? 本当にいいですか? ありがとうございます. Yes, I do. I do speak Korean. Anyways, so I went to Seoul, and I was like, whoa, what the hell do I do? What the hell is happening? I don't know what's going on. And then I went to the konbini, and then there was 1+. I'm telling you guys, the 1+1 was everywhere. Okay, see here, I went to buy a yogurt. Everything had a 1+1, but if you're not looking carefully, you don't notice it. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. So every time I took 1 yogurt. Okay, hear me out. I took 1 yogurt and I went to the cash, and then the people working there are like 1+1, and I'm like, what? And then they take the yogurt. They're like 1+1, and I'm like, huh? 1 more yogurt? 1+1. And I'm like, okay, I got you. So I went to get another yogurt. And then every time, and so I thought maybe they only had a discount, a 1+1 on the yogurt. But literally everything that I bought, I swear, every single thing that I bought in Seoul was 1+1. And so I went to go buy a coffee. Oh, don't look at my stuff. I forgot to crop the image. Don't look at my stuff. So I went to go buy a coffee, and then they were like 1+1, and I'm like, what? 1+1 on my coffee? So then I had a coffee for today and a coffee for the next day. It was so awesome, guys. I'm telling you, you gotta go. You gotta go to Seoul because everything is just a BOGO. Everything is BOGO. It's awesome. Nothing. It's. So passionate about their 1+1s. Is that a water bottle? Yeah. You get fat though. True. That's why the second time I bought the yogurt, he was like 1+1. It was the same guy that was working there, by the way. Every day was the same person working. And then the second time they saw me, they started laughing when he said 1+1. It was so damn embarrassing. And I was like, no. I'm fine. I don't need another 1+1. On the talk of the what's in the yellow bottle? What is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? What's in the yellow bottle? What is wrong with you? Go get yourself diagnosed. You're just asking a question? What's in it? It's... Hold on, I'm trying to remember. It was like lemon, ginger... No, lemon honey tea, okay? What's wrong with you? Hi, Miki. Hi, call Miki. Call Miki. What do you mean, what did it become? Oh my god. Anyways. So, all this to say that if you go to Korea, everything you buy will be 1 + 1, and it's very worth it on your wallet. Other than that, what are my opinions on Seoul? I took some footage of this. I think... Oh. Okay, so I took some footage, but... There's a lot of fashionable clothes in Seoul. There's a lot of fashionable clothes everywhere. I think that the outdoors is really pretty. There's this one area I walked to here. Let me show you a picture. It's like a little river, and it's like an outdoor... They call it an outdoor library. And so I'm guessing the concept is that you can kind of like sit here and like read a book. And I was like, damn, I wish I had a book right now. But it also felt a bit lonely because I think it's like a place that people kind of go with their friends and chill and talk. And I'm like, damn. And there was no one sitting on the side of the river. Everyone was sitting... In the video, you'll see. I was like, damn, no one's on this side of the river. If I sit here, am I a loser? Like, am I a damn loser if I sit on this side? And so I sat there. And then other people at further down sat on the same side. I'm like, thank you so much for not making me lose. But it's really nice. It's really nice. This is the loser side. Well, the other side, right? Not my side, right? 3 months here went fast. Peter, arigato! Thank you for the 3 months. Arigato, arigato. It did, didn't it? What the hell? Peter, thank you. Da Miki? La Miki? Tripod! Can't believe we've had 3 months of Miki already. I know, it's crazy. But if someone came and sat next to me like in the urinal, well, I would be secretly a bit happy, but also a bit creeped out, so... She sits on the other... Well, you and I, Yeah, I feel like it's a nice place to like walk like with your friends at night. But, you know, you can also walk alone like me. And it's nice, you know? Anyways, so here's the area. It's really pretty. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like I think in English it might just be called the outdoor library or something. I don't know. Thank you. The water looks crunchy? No, it's just dark. What do you mean the water looks crunchy? Lots of couples. I don't know if you saw a lot. I feel like in Japan you'll see a lot of couples. In Korea, I think I noticed like you'll see a lot of like girlies hanging together and a lot of guys hanging together. It's really even worse. I'm like, who out here having no friends? Speaking about no friends, so I went to get fried chicken. I wanted to try like Korean fried chicken while I was in Korea, right? And the only portion they had was like a whole serving of like a whole chicken, like one whole chicken. I'm talking like no yorobun. I know, no yorobun. Yorobun was alone. They had one whole chicken, and it was like, I don't know, like $35, basically. And so I had to get the whole chicken because that was the cheapest thing. Needless to say, I couldn't eat any. Here, let me show you guys. Why are my pictures so big and zoomed? I just zoomed on that guy's pores. Hi, so I had this whole damn chicken. Nice Sprite. Yeah, they were like, you get a free Sprite. I'm like, thanks. You get a bun. $35 of fried chicken! And I'm like, how do I eat this all by myself? I don't know why this is the smallest size. Did they... Oh, oh, you have to actually pay extra for takeaway. And I was like, well, you know what? I'm leaving tomorrow anyway, so I didn't get the takeaway. More protein. Korea hates single people. It was good though. It was good. It was very spicy. Even the kimchi, I was like crying. I was like, I was crying about myself eating chicken. It was very spicy. But it was yummy. It was yummy. I just couldn't eat that much. I felt like I wasted so much. I was like, you know, at some point I thought about getting the chicken to take away and just like giving it to someone and be like, here's chicken. But now I was like, people are gonna be grossed out. They're like, who's this random girl giving me chicken? And look, there, some random girl gave me chicken. Would you eat it? Like, here's some chicken I didn't eat. No, okay, no one would take that. No one would down take that. God damn it. You would? You would take it? The chicken fairy? Yeah? She's cute. Depends on the girl. If it's not in the US, oh, Santa, chicken Santa Miki. Yeah, if I didn't touch, like, I wouldn't touch it. And remember the girl for the rest of the year. The chicken fairy. Man, maybe I really should have gotten it to go and just give it a, be like, Yaraban chicken. Yaraban chicken. Anyways, food in Korea, very spicy but very yummy. I also went to like a more local restaurant, and the whole menu was like, I'm sure it's probably really common there, but it was like intestines, and I'm like, I don't know if I can eat that. I was like very nervous. I was like, oh. Luckily there was like just one that was like just, you know, like pork, just normal pork. I was like, okay, yeah, that one please. But it was very spicy. They gave it with like a bunch of jalapeno and stuff. I was like, wow. Intestines are BBQ is good. So no. A lot of traditional Korean food is too adjacent. Yeah. Like it's so yummy. Difficult to stomach. Stop. Beef intestines is very fatty. Oh really? It's fatty? The little octopus? No, I didn't see that. Anyways, so yeah, the clothes there is really fashionable. It was fun to shop. I actually have a little story. I have an extra little story. So so I had talked with Matara. Before going, and Matara was like, "Oh, you're going to Korea?" She was like, "Oh, are you gonna get like anything done?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Oh, they're like really good with like skin stuff there." I'm like, "Oh, okay, no, not really. It wasn't my plan." But then I got there and I was like, maybe I'll just get like a little like face mask or something, you know, like done there, like a little like moisture treatment. So I walked to some random like skincare place, and I'm like, I'm a beginner. I don't know anything. Just do the bare minimum, please. Like do the least like invasive thing. I just want like a little, just a little moisture boost. And I just came off the plane. My skin's a bit dry, and then they tried to like sell me so much. I'm like, no, I'm good, please. It was actually funny because I didn't speak Korean, but the lady there was like, oh, like. She was like, oh, sorry, usually we have an English translator, but the English translator is busy right now. I'm like, okay, what about Japanese? And the lady's like, yeah, we can do Japanese. And so the lady started speaking to me in Japanese, and then I started speaking back to the lady, and she's like, you're too good, I don't know what you're saying. She's like, you're too good, I don't know what you're saying. Anyways, the English translators avoiding Miki. The real Nihongo, yeah, I got two Johnson. So now we need a translator. Yeah, And so anyways, so they did like a little face mask on me, right? And stuff like that. They did like a little face mask. And then they put like an LED light or something on my face. I don't really know. And so then I came out, I was like, yay! Like I'm sure my skin's gonna be so good now. It's gonna be like so moisturized and all that, you know? And then the next day, my face broke out from the products they put on my face. I was very sad. I was like, why did I pay so much just for to make my skin worse? But I think that's my fault. I have a really sensitive skin. And so I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it. I'm an idiot. I was very sad. Yeah, ever since I was a baby, I had like really sensitive skin. I couldn't like... Most of the like, products and stuff that I buy too, like just like make my skin break out. It'll just like make me have like little bumps, like a little rash on my face, and then it'll go away after a few days. But I was like, I wanted to look good, and now I just look weird. Shocked by new stuff? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it was rough. Gotta get alien products. I do. Yeah, I was literally chopped in Korea. It's so messed up. Man. Anyways. But to make myself even more pitiful, I was trapped. But it was fun. Then after that, I went to Japan. I really wanted to see the cherry blossoms. I wanted to film, but I actually had like one place that I wanted to go in mind to go see the cherry blossoms. So I went to Japan, and then I literally took a train to literally I want to say the middle of nowhere, but it's not exactly. Well, okay, it is kind of the middle of nowhere. You know, I'm talking like where the train passes like twice a day, and if you miss that train, then you're like stranded in the middle of nowhere, and there's like no taxis and stuff like that. And I'm like, so I literally went to the middle, yeah, to the Inaka. I went to the Inaka to film some cherry blossoms. I don't know if I should say too much about where I went. Ma, you might know from the pictures, but let me see. Let me see if I have any good images to show. Oh yeah, I also forgot this image. In Korea, I found that there was a Maple Story shop. Of course, that would be the one thing I find, huh? Is the Maple Story. So I went to the Maple Story shop, and I went Maple Story. Maple. I literally like went nowhere except for the Maple Story shop. Maple Story. Maple Story. Maple. I started breakdancing in front. I did. Apparently it's like an internet cafe where you can actually play. There was no one, but you know, maybe if I ever end up going back, I would like to sit down there and play some Maple Story. It's very cool. Never heard of it? Yeah, I didn't know either. I literally only found out about it because I saw someone with a Maple Story bag, and I'm like, my neuron activated. I'm like, Maple Story? And then I went. Stream it from there. Oh, that might be fun. Miki, please accept this ring. This onion ring. This delicious onion ring, and many more like it. I made them yourself. You made onion rings by yourself? Yummy! And you guys like onion rings? You guys like onion rings? Thank you. You guys like onion rings? If you guys have a choice between normal fries or onion rings, are you gonna get the normal fries or the onion rings? 1+1? Maybe in Korea. You like both? Fries? Onion rings? Onion rings? Really? Yeah? Oh, fries supremacy? That's funny. It does depend on... I've had some like really good onion rings, and then I've had some like really bad ones. So I do feel like it depends on the restaurant, no? Both is good. They never... Yeah! I feel like you get so many fries, but then the onion rings you get like 3. Like, why? Fries are too normal, eh? But they're like a good staple. Yeah, I do think so too. I think bad fries are better than bad onion rings. Unless they're like really soggy, nasty fries. Both of them have to be done good. The rings are so valuable. Oh my god. It's just like Lord of the Rings. Yeah, you literally get like 3 onion rings. It's harder to make good onion rings than good fries. Yeah. True. The fry. I know, they give you so many. I guess it's because they probably make more fries because they usually sell more fries, probably. I don't know. I'm still on a search for some good onion rings. I feel like I've only had like good onion rings like once. And then every other time it's been a disappointment. Home fried onion rings. I've never thought about that for some reason. The ring size, the batter, etc. Tasukani. Cheese fries. I love cheese fries. Have I had an onion blossom? What the hell is an onion blossom? Onion blossom. Nani are? Ah, I've seen this before. I've never had it. Tempted sauce. Eh? Is it good? Yeah, but it looks kind of scary. They're greasy but good. Like a whole onion. Who's just gonna eat a whole onion? Like, I kind of like onions, but who's eating a whole onion? They're bad for you because it's fried. Shrek. I'm not for one person. Matashikani. Fries, cheese curd, and gravy. You replace the fries with onion rings, and it's just weird. Onion rings, cheese curd, and gravy. Ew! What? Yuck! Oh, do you guys like when you put fries in ice cream? People do that, right? I tried it once, and honestly, it wasn't bad. It honestly wasn't like bad, but I'd rather them by themselves. Arigato! Thank you, thank you. Milkshake fries, is that what it's called? You like having fries with a shake? Yes, I think the time I tried it was with a Wendy's Frosty, but Frosties are so good! Oh, you tried Five Guys is a good idea too, yeah. Fried ice cream? No. I've always wanted to try fried ice cream. I've always wanted to try. I don't know why I've never had it. I do. Okay, one of my guilty like pleasures though is like when I go to like a fair, I really like getting fried Oreos. I know it's so bad. I'm like, fried Oreo, yummy. Fried Oreo is so delicioso. Deep fried. Okay, I listen. I would never eat a Twinkie normally, and I think a deep fried Twinkie might give me a heart attack. But like a fried Oreo is already bad enough, trust me. New York fries? It's from Toronto? What? That's arigato nani? What the hell? Funnel cake! Funnel cakes are pretty good. I saw some art of me at a con. They were selling it for $10, but you didn't buy it? Because to me, your price... Really? Arigato! Hey, wait. I don't know if I should be happy or not about it. Well, thanks! You know what? It's the same that counts. Thanks, Griffin. Arigato! I don't know why, whenever I think about funnel cakes... What was that name of that, like, water park where they kill people? I think about there. So I think I got one from there. So I think about that water park. Yeah, Action Park. I think about Action Park. And so I try to not think about Action Park because it gives me trauma. It gives me trauma. So I try not to think about Action Park too much. But it was unfortunately a deep part of my life, you know? Yeah, the water park really killed people. I think... Yeah, I survived! I think it might have been twice. Like, what, twice? I don't know. All I know is that I thought I was gonna die every second, but I did, so... That's good. What do you mean? How did I end up at Action Park? Because it's cool. I've been to Action Park and lived. There's this one... Oh my god, there's this one thing where you had to like jump off a cliff into this like pond. And I was like, wow, I'm gonna die. Like, what if I hit the side of the pond? Like, it was like a really big cliff. Like, what if I die? I didn't die though. Also, oh my god, there's like this really, really, really tall, rickety water slide. What if I die? I think the like water slide was shaking. Like the screws were not screwed in. Yeah, I did it! One person died on the slide! That could have been me. So yeah, I try not to think about it. Yeah, because it was a... You like my content, don't die in Action Park. It was very stressful, you know? I have the devil's luck, I really do. This is Ghost Miki, I died at Action Park. I gotta go back one day. I gotta be like, here's my vlog. Hey guys, I'm at Action Park. Oh my god. Oh man. What a great place. No, it's not closed. They reopened under another name. I thought they got sued and they reopened it as another name. Oh my god. It's called Mountain Creek? Yeah, something like that. Dodging the lawsuit is insane. You haven't gone to fair rights because one really scared you? Which one? They buried the lawsuit. Reaction. You wanna do so? I think they probably do. I feel like that place has never changed an attraction they have in their entire existence. Even the one where people died. Okay, so I took the train. I took the train to the middle of nowhere. I took the train to the middle of nowhere. There's a lot of cherry blossoms, and I'm like, yippee! That pink flower, yippee! Yeah, it was really nice. You took kind of rainbow pinpoint the location. I can say it. I don't know, it's because I wanted to make a vlog about it, but whatever. It might take a while anyways. Plus, I have like the earlier stuff to eat to go through as well. So I might as well say it. I went to a location that is in Eurocamp. I went to a location that's in Eurocamp, and so it's kind of hard to get there by train. Like I'm assuming by driving would be a lot easier. But before going there, I stopped. Actually, that might have also been a location in Wakannakido. It had some really pretty flowers. Well, it's some. Well, what the hell? It's some really pretty flowers. The timing, I feel like, was on the later side. Like I was a tiny bit late. I'm a crack photographer. Really? You think so? It's a good picture. Thanks. Some of them kind of suck. Well, yeah. They were just really nice though, so it was kind of easy to take like good pictures of and stuff. Oh, I don't know why my pictures are so big. You were really pretty. The weather was really nice when I got there, but near when I was leaving, it was kind of like a bit cloudy and rainy. So I'm really glad I got some like clear sky shots. The good wallpaper. Oh, true. I eat any of them? No. Should I have? Listen, I want to lick coliseums, not flowers, okay? This one kind of sucked. This is kind of bad picture. It was in the shade, so it was kind of like a bit dark. Very, very ominous for some reason. So yeah, I took the train. Okay, Mama, I'll show you. Let me see. Let me see. What are you gonna? It was a really pretty area. It was so pretty. Yeah! The wilderness, I know. I got healed by the wilderness. I got healed. Was the train moving fast? No, the train was it's a really old, rickety little train. Super old and rickety. It was really pretty. Hi, Miki and Chad, these photos look really pretty. Arigato! Thank you! Thank you! It has to be art. It did! You're not wrong! 40 kilometers per hour is very quick. I don't even know if it was even that. It was 2 mountains? Yeah, like me. Like me, I also had 2 mountains. So yeah, I got there. I took some really nice videos and pictures of some areas that I'll be able to show you. Yes, arigato! Thank you! Fuji-san? Mountain Dews? My mountains have underwent a lot of erosion? What the hell? Are they 2 small announcements? No, what do you mean? 2 small ones? 2 big ones. Real luxury trains go really slow. The route is the goal. I've always wanted to take one of those like really like luxurious trains, you know? Like the ones with like the fancy like diner cars and stuff like that. I always wanted to take them. Maybe someday I'll be able to. They look really fun. I know my mom also really wanted to take them. Yes, like the Orient Express. I think they still run it actually, the Orient Express. They like I was reading. I don't know. I feel like I'm turning more into like a train otaku day by day. I'm really trying hard not to. I think so. I'm not a train otaku. I like old trains because I like old stuff. So I'm not a train otaku. I'm a history otaku. You get it? It's different. Join us now. I'm just a history buff. I'm an old otaku. No. The Terrace Express or Master Detective Archives Raincoat? Oh my god, Raincoat. No, not a cute old train. Wait. Yes. So I am a cute space. Old train otaku, because I like old trains. Exactly, you're right. So I really like stuff like the idea of like going on something like the Orient Express. I'm like, wow, that's so historical and cool. So I'd love to go. I'd really love to go. Old train otaku president? Look at murder! I'll try not to. Okay, so let me address the allegations. So story time. So when I was going to this area, I was getting on an elevator with my really heavy luggage. They reactivated the big boy steam trains a few years ago. Seems like an experience they do coast to coast. Oh, steam trains. I wanna go. I love steam trains. I love steam trains. I don't like trains. I like old trains. Trust me, guys. I gotta go. I love old stuff. If you guys have any old stuff to recommend to me, recommend it to me. Because I wanna go see old stuff. Tanpura arigato! So I was in the middle of nowhere, transferring to another train to the middle of nowhere. And so I was carrying my really heavy luggage. And so I was going up the elevator. And then there's this woman and her daughter. So this woman, I don't know how old she is. Maybe in her 40s. Her daughter is around 6 years old. The woman speaks to me in the elevator. She's like, know anywhere to eat around here? I'm like, no, sorry, I'm not from around here. And she's like, oh yeah? I'm like, yeah, I'm just visiting. And she's like, oh, wanna come eat with us? I was like, huh? She's like, I'm like, and so at this point, I didn't answer her about it. I was like, that's literally what I said. I was like, and so then she gets out of the elevator, goes to some grandma. She goes to some grandma, and she's like, do you know anywhere to eat around here? And the grandma's like, yes, there's a few places around here. And so I don't know what the hell happened. She somehow arranges with this grandma to drive her to this restaurant. And then she comes to me and she's like, okay, this is great. Like, told us a place. You can come with us. I'm like, what? And I'm like, And so every like lesson that my mom taught me in my head is like rolling through my head. Like, don't go at strangers. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm doing like mental calculations. I'm like, am I gonna get kidnapped right now? And then I looked, I'm like, okay, well, there's not a really young girl. It's a granny and like a middle-aged woman. And I'm like, well, I could get kidnapped technically, but it's unlikely. And so I'm like, okay. and then we end up going in this granny's car, by the way, that she doesn't even know and I don't know. And then the granny was like, oh, I thought you guys knew each other. We're like, no. So this granny in the middle of nowhere drives us in your car 20 minutes out to an udon restaurant. So now we're even more in the middle of nowhere. And the granny's like, I'm so sorry for living in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like, what's happening? Anyways, we get to the udon restaurant. The granny's like, bye. I thought the granny was coming to eat with us, but apparently not. Anyways, so me and this lady and her daughter are like picking out food. And she's like, it's okay, I'll pay for you. I'm like, really? It's okay? No, I can pay. Like, no, it's fine, I'll treat you. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell's happening right now? Anyways, so I go down and I sit with this lady and her daughter. She ends up talking to me a bit, you know. She's like, yeah, I've traveled the world. I've been to like South America. I'm like, damn, what the hell, really? She just ends up talking to me for quite a while. You know, it's very like chill conversation and stuff like that. Very like, you know, like typical questions and stuff like that. And then I'm like, wow, that was really good. Thank you so much. And then I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. How am I gonna get back to the station? This mom, yeah, she's a Japanese mom. She was a Japanese mom. And I'm like, how the hell am I gonna get back to the station? I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. So we leave the restaurant. We leave the restaurant. She sees these two people getting in their car. What does this Japanese mom do? She runs up to them. She's like, excuse us, sorry. Can you drive us to the station? I'm like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. This woman I don't know asked these other people I don't know to drive us back to the station. And so we end up going in their car. By the way, my luggage is like so big that it barely fits. So her daughter has to squeeze her legs between my big luggage. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. It's so inaka coded, I know. I don't know, she's crazy. She's like so crazy extroverted. The extrovert, I know. Anyway, so she's like striking up a conversation with them, and stuff like that. Apparently, they had just the couple that was driving us had just went to like the place where I went to go see the blossoms. So that was crazy. People like that terrify you. I mean, she was nice though. Anyways, we get back on the train, you know, we talk a little bit. She gives me her contact information. She's like, maybe we can see each other again on the trip. I'm like, yeah, maybe. Anyways, it was very crazy. I don't know. In the end, I don't really know. Do you guys think she wanted to adopt me? You think that was it? I don't know. Have her on stream? I could. She's treating her daughter to be an adventure. Yeah, they were saying that they were like basically going on like a trip that they haven't planned anything. They're like, we don't know where we're gonna stay. I'm like, you guys are crazy.
Try to see this from her perspective. If you saw a cat wandering around, wouldn't you try to feed it, take it home, etc.?
I want a cat! I know, arigato. I mean, I think she was just a really friendly person. I mean, no, the other people like who she asked to drive us were really, they were like, whoa, I was really like shocked when you reached out to me. I thought, I was like, what the hell did I do wrong? So I think it's just her. I think she's just like crazy extrovert and stuff like that, but spontaneous trips like that can be fun, yeah. I mean, I'm surprised I didn't get kidnapped and die. Killed, you know? So that's good. Real Thank you so much. What the hell? Arigato. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Arigato. Thank you real fast. Thank you. Gloria, let's gore pass. Thank you. Amazing hospitality, yeah, she was really nice. It was very random though. To this day, I still have no idea why or how that happened. I'm like, yeah, just accept it, I guess. So that was my first weird encounter. My second weird encounter was on a later part of my trip. I mentioned this one a bit more in detail on Twitter, but so I went to a sauna. Especially my feet were like killing me. My feet were killing me from like walking a lot, and I also brought like really bad shoes, so that was on me. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to a sauna and, you know, try to like... Dude, stop, don't say oh no, stop. So I went to a sauna. I was a bit confused at how it worked. So it was kind of like a split gender like thing. There's like a women's sauna and then there's like a men's sauna. Apparently there was like a mixed place, but I didn't end up going there. So they kind of give you clothes in case you want to go to like the mixed part, but I never went there. So when I was like looking in the women's area, I had the clothes on because I was like, should I have the clothes on? And so I was looking around, I was like, oh, there's no one. So then I accidentally like saw like one person, well, accidentally, but I saw there was someone there, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll remove the clothes. So I remove the clothes. I go in, and by that time there's like no one, so I'm alone. So I sit alone in the sauna. And then a few minutes in, this girl, I don't know, I thought she was a lady. I thought she was like an older lady, comes in, and I'm trying to not look, you know, minding my own business, you know, relaxing. She comes in, the whole place is empty. She comes and sits right next to me. I'm like, whoa, you know, personal space, lady, personal space. And then she speaks to me. She's like, konnichiwa. I'm like, hi. And then she's like, she's chatting to me. She's like, do you come to the sauna often? I'm like, no. What about you? She's like, no, this is my first time. I'm like, oh. And then she's like, oh, you know, she's like, half of this ka. She's like, you're very bijin-san. I'm like, thank you. So this entire time, by the way, she's just like, you're very beautiful. I'm like, no, but thanks. And then she's like, do you mind if I ask how old you are? And I'm like, okay. So I tell her, and she's like, well, I thought you were around my age. I'm 18. And I'm like, you're 18? So I accidentally BM'd her because I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to be like, you're 18. And so I try to diffuse it as quickly as I can. I'm like, I mean, are you here alone? Wow! Ha ha ha! She's like, oh, like, I think she actually said she was here, like, with other people. But I never saw them, so that was weird. Anyways. When the other person looks younger than you. And the worst part is, when I said that, I think she took it the wrong... Well, she was right to take it the wrong way, because I accidentally meant it the wrong way. And she was like, oh, I know, haha, I have such a wasan body. And I'm like, no, no, no! And I'm like, what do I say? I don't want to look at her naked. I'm like, no, not at all. You look great. I'm like, no. All-time Tumblr. All I said was like, oh, you're 18? Really? Cause that's not even that bad! I broke the girl code! It's a little bit... What do you mean I did not call her 40! What are you talking about? I didn't say that to her! Hello? Does she have bigger announcements? Yes. Much bigger, which is, you know, not to say... It's not to say I'm not big, so I don't know. Well, yeah, I thought it. I can think anything in my head and not say it. One second, let me pour some water. So, this humble will definitely affect you in the next election. What do you mean? All I said was like, oh, really? You're 18? I mean, to be fair, I kind of meant that more in like a... Like... I don't know. Why are you here in a sauna alone at that age? Anyways. Kikastia, thank you for the 3 months. Arigato. Anyways, so she starts talking to me non-stop. Like, I mean non-stop. Like, I think she really liked me. Not in a romantic way. Well, I don't know actually, because she kept being like, oh, Bijin-san. Bijin-san. I'm like, no. She kept calling me beautiful. I don't know why. Anyways, so this whole time, by the way, she did not stop yapping, and I was like sweating. Guys, I was sweating so hard. I was like trying not to faint. I was trying my best. I was like, this girl has not stopped yapping for 15 minutes. I need to like get out and go like lay down, and I'm like feeling lightheaded. I'm like mega sweating, okay? I am mega sweating. And she's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, I was a mess. I was dying. Oh my god. She's like, oh yeah, any movies you recommend me to watch? I'm like, yeah, Project Hail Mary. She's like, oh my god, I watched it. Rocky's really cute. I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh my god, we're comrades. We both watched. I'm like, oh. After a while, I had to tap out. I'm like, I gotta go lay down. I'm not used to this. She's like, okay. I'll talk to you in a bit. Then she came out, and I was laying on the chair, like dying outside of the sauna. And she came out, she started yapping to me more. I'm like, yeah. Oh my god, she kept yapping to me. And even though there was no one else in the sauna, the staff came in. Just like the lady who worked there came in, and she was like, shh, you guys are talking too loudly. And then the second they left, she turns to me and she's like, hee hee hee, they yelled at us. It was so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. He was like, hee hee, okurareta. Live, laugh, hee hee. That was so funny. That's still 18 years old of her? I know. She's a glorp? Maybe. Oh yeah, and then there's a story about Belgium. Oh my god. Okay, this is where I was like, this girl is a ditz. She was telling me where she wants to visit. She was like, I want to go to England. I want to go to France. And I don't know where else she said. Something like that. And I was like, oh yeah? And I'm telling her like the places I've been. And I was like, yeah, I've been to Belgium. And she's like, what? I'm like, Belgium? She's like, I don't know what that is. I'm like, you know, the country, like, you know, a bit like next to Germany, a bit next to France. She's like, what? I'm like, Belgium? She's like, no, I don't know that. I'm like, I do not know Belgium. She is so damn silly. Girl, you did not want to go to England? Yeah, I should have told her. I couldn't break her heart though. I was like, yeah, it's a great place. Great, amazing place. Whoa. Seek Jesus, Son of God, through the Bible and renounce sin to revive eternal heaven because time is running out. Sounds like something they would say in Guilty Gear. Thanks. You wouldn't count on that much Japanese people to know about Belgium? Okay, but Guilty Gear, stop it. Stop. Guilty Gear, stop! 2-1, let's... Okay! I warned you, Guilty Gear! Alright, I gotta ban Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is banned, okay? No one's playing Guilty Gear anymore. Go on. Guilty Gear is cancelled. Go baby. Guilty Gear goals. Bye, so bad guy. I don't even know. Guilty Gear out of evil, yeah. I feel like does anyone even play any fighting games that's not like Street Fighter? I feel like Street Fighter is the only fighting game that's alive nowadays. I don't know. Actually, I'm sure like Mortal Kombat and stuff like that are pretty big on console though. Belgium doesn't even have its own language, no wonder she didn't know. He is so silly! The FGC's in a tight spot, yeah. I think it is. Tekken 2. Tekken is completely dead. I got a new Avatar fighting game. 確かに. Smash Bros. Mortal Kombat's dead? But I think not on like it's kind of like Call of Duty, right? Like there's always a bunch of console players who play Call of Duty. I don't know though. Go back to Tag 2. Oh my god! I went to the Tekken 7 cabinets and like I knew they turned off the online like matchmaking, but I was so sad. I literally like I think I had like a mental breakdown. Like I had a mental breakdown at the arcade. I was like, what did they do to Tekken 7? I had a mental breakdown. And then I wanted to krill myself. I was like, Tekken's gone. Tekken's gone. That was so sad. Yeah, it was at the... I think it was like... Was it in the beginning of the year or something? What happened to it? They turned off the offline on the cabinets. It's so sad. I think the only way you can play it is like if someone sits next to you, and no one's ever sat next to me. I don't know. Maybe it's my chat aura. Then again, I think if someone sat next to me, I think I would freak it. And then maybe piss myself, and then I would get up and leave. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing. People always sit next to me in the saunas? I know! I know! What's that about? It's funny that more people sit next to me at the damn sauna than at Tekken. I know! I think it's like... I don't know, guys. I think ladies like me. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I think I told you guys this story too, but last time I was in the onsen, and you know, in the like locker room, you know, like mind your own business, you know. And there's one time there was like a granny also who's like started chatting to me. I'm like, why is everyone chatting to me at the worst of occasions? Like, oh no, it's the worst occasion. Oh my god, ladies love me, Tekken players fear me. Yeah, basically, you're a lady that likes. Hold up, would you talk to me in the sauna? Granny magnet. Lots of friendly ladies. Crazy. No! Yeah? I'm telling you guys. You what? Oh my god. Your grandma would talk to me, but not in a sauna. Trust me, I'm sure she would. You'd be too nervous to talk to anyone. I know, right? Like, I would go on my own. I would, like, literally... When I go in the sauna and there's someone, I go at, like, the most, like, corner. Oh my god, I'm dying. I think I just choked on air.
Well met. You posting a picture of the mid ice cream after the Emmy-chan debacle was actually in /kitchen sauce moment.
What is a kitchen cell? I don't know what you mean. You guys can't keep saying kitchen cell. That doesn't let me know what it is. Kitchen cell. Make a cake for you lovely gents, except for that guy that keeps posting. What is a kitchen cell? We need to cook. Get in the plucking kitchen, you insufferable maggots. I'm tired of being paranoid of everything around me. God, just kill me already. Average size sandwich, I promise. What is this? What does any of this mean? What is a kitchen cell? Oh, you upload them? Really? I'm supposed to upload this? I wouldn't give any of these an upvote. These are not even worthy of an upvote. Don't understand how anyone does this. Hamburger. Dude, I would downvote this. Can I downvote? I don't even know. I don't think I'm logged in. I don't even remember my Reddit. I'm gonna downvote this guy. Let's upload. No, what's wrong with you? If you think it deserves a downvote, it should be upvoted. Why? I'm not gonna give them a pity upvote. I have a Reddit account, yeah, it's called Official President of the USM. President of the United States. Yeah, POTUS. POTUS. Focus POTUS. Such POTUS. I tried to talk to this girl online, but my stream kept stuttering, so I couldn't hear her speak or move. Anyways, here's a... I would downvote that! I don't even like, what's the point? You're getting downvoted. You better fear my downvote. You know what? Honestly, I should make 10 sock accounts to downvote you. What happens if you get downvoted too much? You get like banned or something? I don't even know. Oh, let's visit the Anayahodo. Use karma? Well, like your vibes are messed up? The download sings. Oh, the Reddit gold! I not the Reddit gold! Would you guys give me Reddit gold? Guys, if I I post it on Reddit, would you give me Reddit gold? What? Could I don't know? Would you give it to me? Come on! No, oh, come on. What do you mean no? What? If I made a good kitchen, I don't want to make a kitchen sell post. Begging for gold in my own sheet. I don't need to beg for it. I wouldn't make good posts. Will you say thank you, kind stranger? Yes, I would say, well, no, I don't have to beg for it. I would make a really good post, like, but it wouldn't be a kitchen style. It would be like, our Reddit, subreddit, Chud animals, and then I would post Julie, and I would be like, "Here's my Chud seal. By the way, I'm POTUS." and then, no, don't downvote me. Go down. You need to edit your post and you get gold. Really? You'd give me gold? Yay! The place to me is r/male living space. Okay, let me check that one out. Male living space is dedicated to places where men can live. What do you mean? Here you can find posts discussing, showing, improving, and maintaining apartments, home, domiciles, man caves, garages, and bungalows. I'm not a... Been homeless for 6 months, got my first studio. Girlfriend says I have a cliche male interior. How would you create better flow and separation in the studio? What the hell? They're actually just posting their houses. Feeling decent about my living room. I would downvote this guy. You can't just post and be like, feeling decent about my living room. Whatever, man! Like, whatever. Downvoted. 32-year-old male living solo. I can't tell if he's a joke or not. From homeless to having my own spot. How is everyone homeless? Okay, there's no way that everyone on this subreddit is homeless or was homeless. No. I wouldn't trust them. They're doing it to make you feel bad. Wait, check this out. I was homeless, and now look at my great interior. Now I live in the White House. What do you mean, downvote? Why are you downvoting me? Dude? Really? Reddit gold? You would give me Reddit gold? Oh my god, what is it? Thank you, kind stranger? Arigato! Giving Reddit gold to the homeless guy. I'm begging! What the hell is Reddit bronze? That sounds so sad. Don't give me a Reddit bronze, by the way. If you give me Reddit bronze, I would rather not get any of them. I don't want Reddit gold. No, I want Reddit gold. I mean, no, wait, not that I care. I don't want Reddit bronze. No, I don't want silver either. What the hell? No one even talks about those. No Reddit gold. Reddit plastic. Is platinum real? I don't even know. This is like rank. It was like a rank system. Oh my god. There's so many Reddits. I don't even know what I was saying. What was I saying? I was talking about saunas and ladies talking to me. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they yelled at us for talking too loud. And then, you know, actually I tried to flex a bit. So they had like really nice shampoos at the sauna, and I was like, I'm like, oh, Imi-chan, this is a really good shampoo. She's like, oh yeah, really? I'm like, yeah. I saw it in a lot of makeup videos. Our sauna cells! No! Don't call me a sauna cell! So she's like, oh my god, I'm gonna try this when I go to take a shower. And then, oh my god, okay, I think this is where I messed up. I kind of had to leave because it was getting really late. You know, I don't want to walk back too late. And then also, like, you can only have like a certain amount of time that you pay for. And so I was like, okay, well, you know, she was like, I'm going back in the sauna. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go take a shower now. And I told her, bye! Did I mess up? I don't know! I said, bye-bye. Real sauna cell energy? Oh my god. She's like a sauna adrenaline junkie. I know, but I couldn't deal with like the sauna was too hot for me. She would downvote me? When she told me about, oh yeah, when we were talking, when we got yelled at, I was like, yeah, I really like sweet stuff. And she's like, oh yeah? She's like, there's this ice cream place that's really good. And then she like was like, trying to remember the name for like 5 minutes. I'm like, take your time, girl. So she told me this ice cream place. And okay. So after I was done with the shower, I was like, oh, you know, I never got her contact. So I kind of like got dressed really slowly. I was like, if I get dressed really slowly, maybe she'll come out. She never came out. Maybe she really is a sauna junkie. She never came out. And I was like, getting dressed really... here's the weird thing. I was getting dressed, but there's like two of the girls that work there, they were just kind of standing there like chatting to each other. And I was like, I don't want to be weird and just like stand here for a while. Especially when there's no one, except for like Imi-chan. So I kind of left, you know? But I was like dragging my feet really slow. She said it was her first time, but her stamina was insane. I know! I think maybe I'm just like sensitive to the heat though. I don't know. He walks out as soon as I left. It could have been. I don't know. Maybe. An undercover ice cream salesperson. There's no way. Yeah, I actually went to the ice cream shop the next day. When I woke up, I was like, okay, maybe... Like, okay, in my head... Okay, don't laugh at me. But I was like... I was having delusions in my head, you know? I don't know, I think I have delusions in my head a lot, but I was like... What if her family owns that shop? What if she's gonna be there waiting for me for hours? Like, I had delusions in my head! That's kitchen cell energy! Guys, I want to make a tweet, okay? Am I a kitchen cell? I don't know. We'll never know. You're giving me radical. So yeah, you know, in my head I was like, wow, you know, maybe it's her family shop, and maybe she told like her family that I'll be coming. And then when I went there, she was like, 500 yen. And I'm like, okay, bye. And that was it. That was it. And then I was sadly like eating my ice cream. And I was like, wow, this doesn't even taste that good. Oh. Then I was sadly eating my ice cream. And then there's like local idols like doing like a little outdoor concert. And so I was like sadly eating my ice cream, and there was like a bunch of like 80-year-old men going like, yeah. And I was just like eating my ice cream like, man, life sucks. I would write good fanfiction. Why? Like these like 80-year-old old men were like, order more. And I'm like, man, I never saw a beach. The Delulu is not the Sululu. Then yeah, I did get the bad end. I don't know, it sucked. Who are the idols? I think they were there to like promote the shopping area or something like that. They're like local idols. They don't know I'm Miki. There's one of the idols that kept looking at me, and she kept like, she looked at me and she smiled. I'm like, wow. I'm like, she's not smiling at any of the other 80-year-olds. So yeah, that was my sad story. I don't know. Maybe she saw my tweet. Maybe she was too embarrassed. You'll never know. Bounce back quick? No! I didn't care about the idol. I wanted to be friends with Emi-chan. It's my fault! I'm so bad at making friends! It sounds just silly and as fun as I expected of you. It's my fault, guys. Maybe I am a kitchen sound. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Downvote me all you want. Ask the I wanted to ask the granny, but I was like, this is too delusional of me. No, don't downvote me! I'll vote for honesty. Really? You can downvote me if you want. Really? Upvote? So yeah, I have some cool videos and stuff. I'll try to upload the vlogs. I'm gonna try to go through my older stuff first though. I don't know, I'll see if I can remember any other pictures and other stories and stuff like that. If I can see any other pictures and stuff. What else do I have? I don't think I got too many pictures and stuff. I got this I got this cake picture. I don't know. It's not very interesting or anything. It's just a cake picture. Here's a cake and a tea. It's yummy. Delicious. Yeah, it was so yummy. What tea is that? I don't know. I think it was like a blend tea. Oh, speaking about it, I actually got like a pretty fancy tea. Apparently, it's like one of the best teas or something. It's like a French brand or something. I got. They were so fancy there that they like when I picked up the box. I got like one of the cheaper things that was in the store because you can buy a lot of it. I just bought a little tiny bit of it. And so when I went and I gave them the box, they like wiped it down. And I'm like, oh, are my hands like nasty and sweaty, or are they just being fancy? My Korean chicken story has huge kitchen salt energy. What? I'm like, oh no, maybe my hands are sweaty. Greasy gamer hands for real. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where. I don't know where I would travel to next time. But I do feel like the trip was good for me. So I noticed one thing, like, even though like I don't like, the only real like going out I'll do much is like I'll go to like a cafe and read, just to like not get cabin fever and stuff like that. But a lot of the times when I do go out, like I tend to like look at the ground a lot. Like I'm like, I don't know. I don't really like take the time to like appreciate my environment a lot. Which I feel like going on the trip, especially like every now and then, is kind of good for me because you know I get to like look at the scenery and stuff and things like that. Go to Brazil? I want to go to Brazil. Like even if I don't talk to people a lot, I kind of like to do like a little bit of like people watching and stuff. I think it's very fun. It's just nice to see what. What do you mean this kitchen salad? Lawrence! Lawrence, arigato! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Arigato. Gloria, let's go fast. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Very awesome of you. Arigatou. Thank you so much. I don't know. Is Poland good to go alone? Is it safe? That's the thing. You know, like when you're solo traveling as a girl, you have to be really considerate of like, is a place safe enough to go like alone? You know? Also, a lot of places there's like a lot of like I know of like a lot in like Europe and stuff like that. You'll kind of like theft and stuff like that, or like being scammed is like pretty common. You know, it's really scary. Austria might be nice. Yeah, the world is crazy. Bring Miki Papa to Brazil? I should bring my mom. She'll take the hurricane. Poland is safe? So I know. Mexico is fun, but with friends and family. Yeah. Poland is good. I actually just got like a tweet recommended to me. It said that Hong Kong is pretty nice to go solo traveling as a girl. I don't know though. I've been thinking that Taiwan looks really pretty too. Happy arigato! Thank you so much! Arigatou gozaimasu! Thank you! Glorious! Arigatou gozaimasu! Thank you! Arigatou gozaimasu! Thank you! Hong Kong is nice? Oh, it has good food! Guatemala? Those get stolen a lot. I don't know what I would do if I had no phone. Poland? Oh, the Netherlands! Netherlands is nice. I don't know. I kind of, I've always wanted to go see the Grand Canyon. So maybe I'll go see that next. That might be fun. Norway! I love... Norway's so damn pretty. What the hell? Grand Canyon is nice and pretty. Really? Don't fall in. Eh? Actual deaths there? Really? People fall in? Okay, what? Yeah, they call me the Grand Canyon? Of course they do, because I got the 2 canyons. You know what I'm saying? Why are you question marking me? What do you mean no one says that? Okay, it doesn't matter, I say that. No! Because for you to have a canyon, you need a part that goes up, hello? Are the Philippines a good place for solo travel? I don't know. Is the Philippines safe? RPG'd. Like the mayor. If the mayor gets RPG'd, maybe the president will get RPG'd. Makeshift? They're not... What? They're homemade? Let the president get down. Why don't you go to the penis while everyone's trying to get out of it? What? I'm sure it's pretty though. Oh, depends on the island sauna, no? Yeah, how do you even do a makeshift RPG? That's insane. Make my own... Okay, I don't know. Maybe... Listen, I'm telling you, I'm probably already on some type of list by how much I talk about grilling myself. The power arts and crafts. Well, yeah. In Fortnite, of course. I made an RPG? I've never had Jollibees. I've always wanted to have it. It's my goal to one day have a little spaghetti at Jollibees. Have a little spaghetti. Okay, I gotta go pee. You had it for the first time a few days ago. Did you like it? Oh my god! When I was in Japan, they were like, "Oh, there's a pink moon." And so I went out to go look at the pink moon. I'm so lame. What the hell's wrong with me? It was like midnight. I went out. I went to the roof. Oh my god! Why am I so cliche? I went out to the roof at midnight, and I looked up. And it was just a normal moon. It wasn't pink. It wasn't like yellow. It was just a normal moon. I was like, damn, this sucks. Literally walked up. The stairs were like dusty to the roof. Like no one's ever been on the roof of this hotel. Kitchen cell coded, no. Did I turn into a gay wolf? Probably. It had a really awesome, nice view. I don't know if I took some pictures. I think I did. I'll try to show you guys. Oh my god. I don't know. Anyways. So I did not see a pink moon, but I was very cliche. I don't know. Maybe I am a kitchen... Whatever! I don't care anymore. I'm living my best life. You guys can be all jelly as you want. That you're not a cool kitchen cell like me. You guys can stay jelly while I get the red and gold, okay? That's all that matters. Can I get red and gold, please? It'll be a bathroom cell? No. Hi, am I beautiful, pretty, and cute? No. Actually, I might be a kitchen cell. My karma is no. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back really quick. I have like a few tiny little more stories or stuff to talk about. I don't know. I can't remember. And then after that, maybe we can do like a Scramble or something like that. And then, I'm the most beautiful, cute, pretty, and funny kitchen cell? Thanks. Post cat for upload. I don't have a cat! I'm gonna get a cat. I'm gonna adopt a cat just so I can get red and gold. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, and then I'll be right back. Hey, chitamatte! Iso. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oh. Then arigato. Thank you. How's arigato? Why is it yellow? Oh, like the honey lemon drink. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, no, it was good. It was teeth. Hi Ruma Red X. Thank you so much. Arigato. Look where they go! You're so right. You're so right. Okay. So after I looked at the moon and I was very cool, all the girls loved me. Actually, you see, maybe me looking at the moon like increased my aura or something like that. Because right after that, by the way, not to brag or anything, but I got messaged. Yeah, actually, a lady was like, "Yo, Miki, you in Japan?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm in Japan." And so I met with a bunch of ladies. Yeah, I met with a bunch of ladies. They invited me for dinner. Yeah, and so I might be a kitchen cell, but I'm a kitchen cell with ladies. Yeah. My mom? No. It was Daisy invited me for dinner. Yeah. And there was looking at the moon all alone to be like, I'm not like Sung Jin-woo, I'm so cool. Senpai arigato. Yeah, Dizzy invited me for dinner, and Ember was there, and Bibi was there, and then there was I don't know if Ma. Yeah, there's also an artist girly, Eri-san was there. Yeah, so they invited me for dinner, and I was so nervous because I'm like, I think I'm the only one who like I'm sure they've like hung out a lot and stuff before, and I'm like, I'm just a kitchen cell, you know? And so I was really nervous, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy them like a little snack to give to them. So I brought a little snack, but then it turns out they got me a bunch of gifts, and I'm like, wow, chill. Yeah, they gave me a bunch of cute little stuff. Do I have red and gold? Yeah, and so we had dinner. They were really nice, yeah. No, Nissan. Yeah, they were really nice. They even paid for dinner. They were so nice. I was like, no, me. They're like, no, it's okay. They were like, it's okay. It's a company expense. And I'm like, but I'm not. And they were like, it's okay. I'm like, no. They're like, it's okay. I'm like, okay. And then he went out. I don't know why. I think I was the one who was freezing the most. He went out, was like a bit cold, and I was literally like, "Brr." And then Eddie went in the konbini. She was like, I'm gonna get a hot drink, and I'm like, okay. And then after that, I'm like, you know what? That was a really good idea. I'll also go get a hot drink. And then she came out. She was like, no, I got a hot drink for you because you looked really cold. I'm like, oh my god, really? So she gave me a hot tea to hold, and I was like, oh my god, thanks. If they insist, I might as well. Yeah, I was like, no, it's okay. Yeah, it's really cute. It was a cute moment. Yeah. But that was the day before I had to leave, so it wasn't very long, unfortunately. Sweet Riz, it was Sweet Riz. She called me T. She can sense my British descent. Who's it? So yeah, that was nice. It was cute. See, that's why you are a farm by staring at the moon, guys. It works 10 out of 10 times. So yeah. Hopefully I can upload, you know, the vlogs. Starting with the older stuff, probably. I don't know, I'm just like, you know, I'm getting like a bit like I'm doubting myself. I'm like, what if, I don't know if people actually want to see it though. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of lame. It's just like stuff that happened to me. I don't know, or places I went. You want to really? You know, watch it 20 times? You wanna? Except really? It's like, I don't know, I'm filming this, but it's kind of lame. What if like no one cares? You do really? Arigato. Okay. Okay then. But I have to start with the vertical ones. I have to start with the vertical ones. You wanna watch how a kitchen cell is? What is it? You've been looking for Sauna? No, really? I was like wondering if I was like, I don't know, you know. Will I add sound effects? I want to. I don't know. I'm not very good at like shooting videos or, you know, editing, but I'll try my best. 300 shares. Yeah, it'll be like a documentary of Miki. It'll be like a Miki documentary. Hi. Okay, let's do the daily scran. Well, it's still. Oh, what the hell? There we go. What's this scran? Miki's delightful and it's wonderful just to hear her talk. She's definitely healing. She's a healing goofy gal. I'm goofy? Arigato! Thank you, thank you. Wanna do it? Okay. I haven't scranned in a while, so I'm like... Need to practice my scran game, you know? Gotta practice my scranning. 1 second. Gotta open the door to darkness? Sorry, Felix. Oh yeah, we should play Kingdom Hearts. I've been wanting to play Kingdom Hearts. I just feel like if I start playing it, I'm gonna like end up going through all of them. And there's so many Kingdom Hearts. But is my Scran MMR? I'm at least like Platinum, I would say. Maybe even more, maybe like Diamond. I think that's probably why the girls like me. They're like, whoa, she's Diamond in Scrandle? I probably will, but even the main 3 is like... Yeah, they're pretty long games. Okay. Guys, this is like rare Scrandle mode. It says like Super Scrandle. What the hell is Super Scrandle? Does anyone know what a Super Scrandle is? Nah. Oh, you miss a lot of context? Well, I did spend like a few hours listening to like a Kingdom Hearts lore video. So like, I think I'd be kind of okay with the lore. But maybe playing it is different. I don't know. It's like evil for... Oh my god, really? This is like ranked? This is like ranked Scrandle? I don't know where to put myself. This is very bad. Very bad indeed. Okay, whatever. Scranked? Okay, okay. So So, I don't know, there's like percentages here. 28, 40... Oh, it's guessing how high the percentages is. Naruhodo? Ah! Crap! Okay, this one... I really don't know where to put myself. What if... No, this is not it! Okay, so, I think this is gonna be like a 60%. Oh, is it the difference or is it how high the percentage is? Because there's no 80. There's no 80. What the hell is this? Oh, I'm betting points? I don't know. Sweet Lincoln chicken curry with chickpeas and naan, or the giant Yorkshire pudding with chicken, vegetables, and gravy. Guys, Yorkshire pudding is so good. Naruhodo! So this is like, poker? Blackjack? Something like that. You know, honestly, I feel like people are gonna go for the giant Yorkshire pudding. Trust me. Trust me, you gotta trust me. Yeah, personally, I would go for it too, but I think people are gonna click on this over this. I don't know, it's just like a weird feeling I have. Guys, what the hell is a Man City woman? I know they mean Manchester City women, but what is a Man City woman? Man City women. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna go for like a 40. No! Wait, my points! Oh wait, I got points. Okay, thank god. Thank god. Hey, Ma! There's a cat in the yard! Ma! Bacon, sausage, and egg baguette? Or the Bovril? With a Mars bar. What the hell is a Bovril? Hey, Ma! Man City women. Arigato. Thank you. Ma Bovril? Oh yes! It's the meat liquid! Yeah, the meat liquid! I thought this was a hot chocolate for some reason. It kind of looks like one. Then I want to go for the bacon, sausage, and egg. What the hell? Just voting for the... Ew, hot dog water? Vietnamese spring rolls? Well, that's cheap. Or the cheesy chips. Dude, this cheese is not even melted. What the hell? Oh my god, I can bet all my points. I feel like I have to bet all my points because I see it. But this is the way we die, right? I want to go all in on the spring rolls too. Because there's no way, right? There's no way people would go for the cheesy chips over that, right? I want to do it. Oh, thank God! What? Huh? Huh? Why is this like one of those like deep fried like meme images? Or the question mark. What the hell is the question mark by question mark exclamation by dot question mark? You doing me? I don't even know what the hell this is. It has to be this one, right? We all in on this, on the question mark. Those are loaded fries. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. I'm gonna go for this one. That's a Philly cheese. Ah, it does look like a Philly cheesesteak. Yeah. Okay. Are these onion rings? No, these are curly fries. I don't. Curly fries? Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it. Oh my god, I'm all in. Oh my god. 待って、でも What? 3 months and my president in Houston anymore. Andrew arigato! Thank you! Come on. Who voted for that one? Oh, was the image like high contrasted to everyone or only to me? Think about it. Maybe it was normal to other people. I don't know. So there's no way people wouldn't vote for a question mark. Yeah, I think maybe like it was a... No, trust me. I don't think people would vote for that. Only me seems like a scam. I don't know, maybe people can see through the filter. Maybe their eyes are more advanced than me. It's my alien eyes, they're not very good. Okay, let's just do the normal Scramble. What do we ought to know? Oh, here we go. Okay, this is the normal Scramble. We gotta do the super Scramble every day. It's so fun. What the hell? Hi. Okay, guys. Crabble. What? Crabble burger and chips or the steak and black pudding pie? Scotland, England? The pie looks... That's a lot of meat in it. That's a crazy amount of meat in that pie. It's like 500 grams of protein. A burger? I think so. I think the burger too, honestly. Steak sandwich, black garlic, mayo, rocket, onion rings, and oh my god, what is with the onion rings relevancy today? Or the hot dog that looks like it was really hot and got burned. What happened to that hot dog? Where's the dog? I mean, it kind of looks like a bird baguette. I don't know. Black garlic is so tasty. And it is really expensive. 24 pounds. Arsenal woman? Manchester United? Oh my god, my dad would krill right now. The dog is in the Iron Maiden? What would you guys go for? The left one's really expensive. You know, like Manchester United. I don't think he likes them anymore. He used to like them a lot. The left one? Like, even though it's so expensive? Okay. You would have paid 4 euros for this? Oh. Okay. Fish and chips with mushy peas. Oh, I love tartar sauce. Tartar is so damn good. Or the hockey porky. The hockey porky bowl. Barbecue pulled pork, chips, cheese sauce, and crispy onions. Hey, Demo! The raken looks a bit yummy. I love tartar sauce. It's so good. Like, I feel like tartar sauce has never missed in its entire existence. That is a good breading too. You can tell the breading on the fish and chips is like good. But the ride looks really good as well. Honestly, I would go for the left. I think it looks like a bit more put together. But the ride looks really yummy. Oh, you think the ride one's gonna win? I think it would showed a bit more. Like, you can only see the topping a bit. Yay! Jacket potato with beans and mushy. Wow. That's a lot of peas and a lot of beans. Or the 2 pork belly sandwiches. Wow! With 4 egg rolls and chips for 42 pounds. Wow! Holy! Oh, Houston. Yeah, でも高い. I feel like scrans are pretty cheap in like England. But then the second you leave, unless you're like in Poland or Hungary, where for some reason they have like 80-cent scrans, it's really expensive. Okay, I'm gonna go for it, even though I think it's really expensive. You paid 100 times to win a piece? So would I. Oh my god! They barely won. Premium not to eat the piece. Wow! The loaded fries are just a literal sausage. Maybe the saddest hot dog I've ever seen in my entire life. You love the long dog meta? Why is it so common? Why can they never get like a sausage that fits in the bun? I don't get it. I mean, they don't look like bad fries, right? No? Yeah, it looks like it would be lukewarm too, like a bit cold, you know? Not really, like a little bit cold. Yuck. Ketchup is it's not like ketchup is expensive. You're in awe of the size of his thumb? What, is this a big thumb? Is it? I'm trying to like think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like... I feel like going for the cold hot dog is trolling though. It's a kitchen so fast! Okay, I'm gonna go for the fries. I hope it's right. Oh, thank God. You never know, man. Oh my god! The strawberry bubble! Wait, that looks so yummy! Yeah? And what? This might be my dad's scran. I think this is my dad's scran. The left one? No, my dad wouldn't even know how to upload a picture. It can't be him. He probably would get that though. Oh my god, imagine my dad's scran. They have bubble waffles in Korea. I didn't. Or what the hell is this? Oh, I thought this was like a menu image. Chicken for the people. Wings and chips. Look. I'm gonna move myself so you can see. Those wings look really good. And they're like really cheap. It's like £6. I mean, the bubble waffle also looks like busting, you know? But I think people would go for the wings more. Every time I'm like, oh, sweet choice. People always go for the savory. Yeah, I do think the youngs would pick right. I think so too. I think it's the right protein buff. It's real. Like people who play this game don't like sweet stuff. So I'm gonna go. I have to think more like a Oji-san, you know? I'm thinking too much like, me and Emi-chan in a sauna, we'd be like, bubble waffles. But I gotta think more like a Oji-san. And I think the Oji-sans would go for this. What? That was really close! Come on! Oh my god, guys, no. I'm trying to not be British right now. I'm trying so hard not to be British. Oh god. Oh god. Wanna be British. Stop. Stop! Miki, I have to forget. I will never forget Emi-chan. Ever. You should call her? I should. If I had her number. Guys! It's the weekend I can be British? Guys! Tell me to scone in a hot drink! Who even knows what hot drink this is? It's like arbitrary. Who knows? Guys, the scone looks so yummy! Did pick it? I'm not British. What gives you that idea? Tuesday, innit? Do I sound like that? No, I don't. So stop thinking I'm British. Ew, if it's a bull for real? Ew. I know. But I think the Oji-sans, hear me out. I've never met an Oji-san who's like, oh yeah, scones, crumpet. Oji-sans would go for the chicken gyro and chips, 100%. Tell me I'm wrong. Any condolences on not being British? Is that something to You never upvote a British person? Well, thank God I'm not British, right? Love me grease, love me calories. Exactly. That's what the Uji-san would say. Oh, if it was a cigarette instead of a scone. The Uji-sans would pick right? Yeah. Hold on. Any Uji-sans in chat? Guys, how old do you have to be to be considered an Uji-san? You're feeling very slender? How old would you be? Would you say you had to be? 30? 40? 45? 40 plus? 35. Okay. Us me middle ground, I say 35. Any Oji-sans in chat? Aruba-sans too. Tell me, would you guys pick left or right? I need to know. This is like a survey so I can know what people who play this game would pick. I think it's right. Personally. It's a mindset! Right. Ask my dad. My dad's sleeping right now like a real Oji-san. Right side? Oji-sans can't have sugar. You're not wrong. I yell about my dad about that all the time. I'm like, you shouldn't be having sugar. And he's like, Miki, I have a sweet tooth. I'm like, I know, me too. I get it from you. I'm like, but that's why your prostate's bad. Right? Most ones would choose the right. Okay, here we go. I'm going on the Oji-san pick. Ine. Ew. I almost puked in my mouth. You have the... A salted herring sandwich or the Philly cheesesteak. What? How is that a Philly cheesesteak? Holy! These are both disgusting. You think the fish is Oji-san coated? No way. Well, if everyone is saying the fish, I think you just have to go for the cheesesteak. That's a shoe? What? Dried leather? What is this? Germany versus England? Wanna? Kinda makes sense. Looks like the bottom of your check. You're telling me, hold on. No one would go for this Philly cheesesteak except for me. I don't know, this salted herring sandwich looks really scary. But it is cheaper. As a British Oji-san, you're picking the right? Damn. Oh, cause it's from England. Neither of them, I know, but you have to pick one. How am I scaring you? Look at a salted herring sandwich. It looks so scary. And it's like salted. I don't know. It's like half of a live fish. Exactly. Oh man. Pick the fish and release it to the wild? I feel like if I went right, this is where I would lose though. So maybe you're right. Maybe I have to go for the herring sandwich. The left one looks scary? You don't... I know. This is so hard. Because me, personally, I would pick... Okay, the more I'm looking at this Philly cheesesteak, I would not pick it. I was like, I would pick... And then I looked at it, I'm like, well, that cheese is not good. The meat is not good. And what the hell is this, like, stuff at the bottom? Like, what is this? Is that, like, a tomato? What is that? Like, I don't know! I think it's a tomato! Oh, yeah, the left one looks scary, the right one looks nasty. But at least maybe the scary one could be good. Right? Put hot sauce on it? It's an insult? I don't know! Roasted peppers? Flip a coin. I cannot look. I'm on a win streak. I cannot risk my win streak to look. I will go left, I think. You have to think, what would your sons eat? Like, look, if Eris is playing this game, guys. Okay. It's like, what would Snoop Dogg do? You gotta think, what would Eris do? I think Eris would go left. He'd be like, what the? This is some... Anyways, I think I would go left. So, channeling that energy, I'm gonna go left. Oh my god, thank you, Eris! Thank you, Eris! Well, Eris is on stream just now. Oh wow, what the hell? I feel like they gave us like both the scary ones to give us both of the good ones. Jerk chicken loaded fries or the pork Wellington included in what? Eh? What? Why is that included? Oh wait, it's pork Wellington, not beef Wellington. What the hell? Since when did they make pork Wellington? When they only made beef Wellington. Anyways, I mean, it still looks good. It looks really fancy. Where's it from? Oh, England. Yeah, I think this must be like a VIP ticket or something. There's no way they would just give that for free. Maybe they have like a really fancy seat with like a window, you know? Like it's like the gladiators, you know, like in the Colosseum, and they're like the Roman Emperor. Or the Jig. I mean, I think it's the Wellington. But I don't know, man. Do it just sounds like fancy? Or do they like loaded fries? Nah, I think Eris should be like, I'm going for the pork Wellington. Amigo. You think Oji-san likes fries? Maji? I don't think they would say no to a free pork Wellington. It's free! Oji-san's love free! Hey, thanks for the ticket, amigo. Okay. Grand Central? I think they love free. I'm literally so upset right now. I'm just gonna vote for the one on the left because it says Polish. And I love Poland. I hate pork Wellington! And I love Poland! What the hell is a 4-sausage hot dog? What is a 4-sausage hot dog? Why is it cheaper than one sausage hot dog? Oh, Brazil. Wait, where's the left one from? Classic. Classic England. They still haven't learned how to put anything on their hot dogs. Man, this pisses me off. I can't believe I lost because of pork Wellington. I'm so angry. I have to do one more. You gotta do one more. I thought I was gonna get like 10 out of 10. Now I'm just angry. Oh my god, now I'm even angrier. This is pissing me off so I'm gonna go take a piss. This is angry. So damn much. Okay, I'm back. Arigato. Arigato. Thank you. I'm pissed. I am. I'm so upset. It was an angry piss. Welcome back rating. Angry piss out of 10. So like pretty satisfying, I guess. I don't know. Guys, what are you guys voting for? Meat pie with mashed potato. Why is it like a lake? I don't under. They're both lakes. Yuck. I mean, one is significantly wetter than the other one. Though. Look, guys, have you like seen a lake in the summer? You know, there's like algae. You guys know there's like algae growing on the lake? Pork Wellington funds. Well, I'm not at Oji-san, so I would go for the pork Wellington. I'd be very happy about it. Arigato. That Miki? Arigato. Thank you. You know the algae in the summer, like in the middle of like a stale like pond? That's what it looks like. Yuck. Okay. What? What is that? Looks like whipped cream. Huh? I mean, I think it has to be this burger, but... What is that? Is it like... tartar sauce? Ranch? Sour cream? Oh no, I don't wanna know, man. Reflective. Chips, pork, and stuffing with onions and gravy. Wow, there's a lot of food for 6 pounds, I guess. Barbecue mac and cheese with pulled pork and fried crispy onion. Oh, as a Oji-san myself, I would go for this one. Yeah, that's just me. You know, I love mac and cheese. I know it's like half. Well, the thing is, you don't know if the guy ate the food. probably did not, but you know. This is a lot of food. But the thing is, Oji-san's left. I feel like Oji-sans who play this game would want to eat a lot. like, look at it. Eris, if you see this, I will not be having you. Trust. I'm just trying to be in your shoes. So you're Eris. Would you want to eat all of this chips, pork, and stuffing on the left, or would you want to eat a little bit of mac and cheese? The left one? I think so. Me personally, I would go for this. But... Hot dog with pepperoni and cheese? Or the katsu chicken bowl? Wow. Hot dog with pepperoni and cheese? Is there even a sausage in there? Or is it just pepperoni and cheese? Yeah, I think it was a pizza dog. Food Japan is not even from Japan, it's from England. That's why I'm a bit sussy about it. But I don't know, it looks okay. Actually, hold up. I'm Eris? And I would go for the left. I mean, I'm not Eris, but I'm... the pepperoni dog, the legend? It doesn't look bad. I'm not the demo the katsu chicken bowl. It's only 2 pounds more. Tanpura arigato. The katsu always wins. I think it has to be the left because it's more. Okay, that was close. Pollo a la brasa. Roast chicken. Wow, that looks so yummy. Wow, I just... Man, Uji-sans love beer. Sausage and a beer. That chicken look yummy. It's half a chicken? I know, it's like when I went to Korea. I think it's the left. Like, the beer can carry, but only so much. Old dudes love sausage and beer. Yes, but they love good food more. So I think the left. But it's very it's very close. Okay. Wow. This is a hard one. Chocolate brownie with biscotti or sausage casserole with mash and peas. Ew. I mean, I would always go for the left one. Why is it zoomed in? I don't know. Take the left? They hate peas? They probably do hate peas. They got gout. Okay. It has to be the left. It cannot not be the left. Let's go. Okay, it's getting harder. What? Okay, Bombay chicken curry with a garlic and coriander naan, rice and mango chutney for 7 pounds, or the tantuni kebab, free to first 100 customers. Free! I think you would eat both, yeah. I think free is important here. Kebabs are like ambrosia. I think free is the important word here. Because they're like, oh, I just spent, you know, like, I don't know how much it costs to go to... I spent the tickets to go to the game. And now I can get it for free? The naan looks like trash. But it's garlic and coriander. Can anything garlic be bad? Maybe. Oh yeah, there was a beer! Or I don't know if the beer is with it. I'm gonna go for the free, okay? so close. Roast potatoes topped with black pudding and peppercorn sauce. I think that's a bit too British. I didn't even look at the country, I just knew it was British. Or the foot-long cheese Kransky. The long dog meta is real. You think that looks like a good hot dog? I think the left is too British. I don't think people know what the hell's going on. Unless you're British. If you're British in chat, you're probably like, oh yes, the topped with black pudding and the peppercorn. But I don't think anyone else knows what the hell that is. So I think people would go for the right. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Wow. That was like a 7% difference. What is with the long dog meta? The loaded fries for £7, and I don't know, the flash is making it look really disgusting. Or the sausage. But it's a bit burnt, see? Me personally, I don't mind stuff a little bit burnt. I'm like, It's like my caveman like neuron is like activating. I'm like, It might kill me one day, but you know, It's a little bit like quite burnt, but you know. Points sticking up or not fitting in the bun. None of them have ever fit in the bun. The fries are 2 for 1. Oh, 1 plus 1? Really? Damn. I don't even think it's a 1 plus 1. Okay, I need help here. So if you were Eris, what would you pick? And not Kaza! No, Eris, I feel like Eris would love fries, though. I was gonna say maybe like the sausage, you know? Like... I don't know, I feel like if you're an Oji-san and you see something that's barbecued, you're like, yes, I can barbecue this, you know? The left? Right, because it has less veggies? The right one is too dry. Right, like the other sausage looked like it was juicy, but this one looks a bit dry. Tashikani. You're not wrong. Okay. Come on! Oh my god. That's the one. Oh god. Cheesy chips with spring onions and crispy... What? Cheesy chips with spring onion and crispy onion. Okay. That's like 2 varieties of onion. Or... This Raz Kinnear with a pint for £2 pounds. That's cheap. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. But they love beer. They love beer. Literally, just for the beer, they would go for the ride. But maybe their desire for eating would overcome it. They would rather eat than drink. The beer can't carry that? I mean, maybe if you're Hungarian, you really like it. I don't know. Imagine losing my perfect 10 to an onion toast? I would simply know myself. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank God! Yay! Yatta! Yippee! I think now this means I'm a full-fledged Uchi-san as well! Yay! I have gout! Yatta! Very nice. That's scary. I was about to go for the pint. I know. They need to release ranked. I guess kind of technically Super Scramble is kind of like ranked. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like ranked. Congrats on being gout rank. Thanks. Ma. Maybe I'll end the stream soon. I'll go rest because I'm still a bit jet lagged. The coffee is about to wear out. Literally yesterday, I think I napped until like 6 p.m. I literally could not get up. It was so bad. Today I've been living on caffeine. Here's this Miki with a voice changer. I've been wanting to like, I don't know. I've been wanting to lock in. I wanted to post a lot of like dancing stuff, but as you might know, my tracking is not working very well. I need to wait for some replacements. I need to get some new parts and stuff. That might take a while though, which kind of sucks. Well, I guess I can learn it in the meantime. So at least I can do that. I might also... I'm a bit nervous about this one, but... I don't know, maybe I'll go regularly take some singing lessons, maybe. If I can get past my nervousness, my shyness for it. I'll try my best. It's scary. I'm gonna lock in though. Baby steps, yeah, you're right. Baby steps. Opera arc? Maybe. I think in person, I don't think I'd be able to like lock in and like. So the thing is, like, I'm really like fidgety and like nervous and stuff, embarrassed about it. So I think if I were to do it online, it'd be easier for me to like, you know, like close myself off and be like just not like, you know, get into it or be a bit too nervous. But I feel like if I were to go in person, it kind of forces me to like, you know, like be in it, you know? I remember in school once, they asked me to sing, and I literally started crying. I couldn't. I just started crying in front of the teachers. Like, I'm too nervous. I'm too embarrassed. And so, it's gonna be a bit hard, but I'll try my best. Yeah, they just started crying, and then I felt so bad. I like walked out of class. Went in the hallway. I was like, no. I'm doing my best though. To get over it. I got it, meow. I'll do my best. Baby steps. Baby steps. It was fun to chat with you guys today though. It was fun. It was really fun. I guess. My teacher will give me red and gold? Really? Well, I've always wanted red and gold. Really fun yapping. Yeah, I'm a little scared to do like mainly chatting streams and stuff, but it was fun. Thanks for listening. So yeah, we have lots of stuff to play, lots of stuff to continue. I'll try to show some more pictures and stuff, or if I think of some other stories and stuff, I'll also try to tell them. Thanks for watching. I hope I get over jet lag soon. I still gotta do the castle skip, you're right! To continue Wind Waker and not to do my castle skip, otherwise it's over. I literally promised it. thank you so much for watching. Thanks for getting 10 out of 10 in Scramble with me. Thanks for the stream, Miki. It looks like you had a great time during your break. Glad to be able to relax and take in this highs. Hope you'll feel better soon. Have a good night.
Notice how small your rose is compared to your head. Has it always been this size?
What? What are you talking about? It's literally a necklace. What's your problem? How big do you want it to be? What's your problem, man? Whatever. What the hell, man? Arigato. Thanks for 10 out of 10 scrambling. Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for stream. Thanks. Let's chat more next time as well. What's a Miki to my favorite kitchen cell? I don't know. I have to see the consensus. Am I kitchen cell or not? I don't know. I have to see. Yeah, you got that. You got a bunch of Windmaker speedruns and you're recommended. Oh my god, I have to watch them. Trust me, I'm gonna do the I don't want to the kitchen skip. Oh my god, I want the kitchen skip.
Well met. My rose is much bigger than yours. Mine can walk right through the door.
Figaro. What a fun song. I like that song. Oh yeah, I was supposed to post some of my pictures on YouTube too. Maybe I'll get to that. We'll see. I don't know. I'm so nervous about posting on YouTube. I think I need to stop being nervous about literally everything. I think that's my like kryptonite. I'm literally just a ball of nerves. Gotta chill out. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys soon. Let's play out some fun stuff. I'm gonna go get some good sleepies. I'm gonna wake in some stuff first and then get some good sleepies. Thank you again, Miki. I'm really happy you had a nice trip. You deserve it. I've been so excited for the vlog. Really? Man, like, what if no one wants to see my little vlogs? Arigato. Right, Ushi, even if you're a sad kid. What am I a sad kitchen cell? I can't just be a normal, like a happy kitchen cell to be a sad one? Oh, arigato. You wanna see them? Okay. Guys, I had this dream. I don't know what it means. I had a nightmare actually last night when I was trying to sleep. I think that also messed with my sleep more than anything. So not only am I jet lagged, I had this like nightmare that had me waking up and like drenched in sweat, like cold sweat. I was like Nami from One Piece. And then Blackbeard was running after me to krill me. What does this mean? Why was I Nami from One Piece? And why was Blackbeard trying to kill me? What's happening? Enjoy, arigato! Thank you for joining! Thank you! Arigato! I don't know. That's so strange. Watch too much One Piece? Itagero no yume wa... Oh yeah, I'm at is it Fishman Island Arc or something? As a speedrunner, legend yourself, what tips would you have for me? I'm trying to keep the kitchen skip and the Ganos when you keep messing up your VLJ. Yeah, you wanna go to like the fridge in the kitchen and you wanna like get at the right like 47 angle. You wanna like put your shoulder into it and then you'll end up like teleporting past it. Yeah, that's the kitchen skip. Arigato! For the kitchen skip you do a BLT! That works too. That works too. Hi. Otsukare-sama deshita. Otsumiki. Maybe Fishman Island made me think about Nami more? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Isn't good though. I don't like how they look post time skip. It's like freaking. Why is like Zoro's neck so big? That's so scary. And why is Frankie chopped? He looked okay before. Why is he chopped now? I don't get it. He's so trapped. Oh. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys soon. Otsu Miki deshita. You have a good night. Or good day. Take care. And don't die the gout. Hi. Otsu otsu! Arigato! Arigato! Bye bye! Mata ni! Bye bye! Yeah, I just got this gift. I should put it somewhere else other than the ending screen. Oh well.